Senator Mitch McConnell hadn't spoken with President Trump since he left office. The two were not on speaking terms after McConnell criticized former President Trump's role in the January 6th insurrection. Wave News reporter David Mattingly finds the two Republicans are putting their differences aside.
They sat next to each other, exchanged pleasantries, and shook hands with a smile. Senator Mitch McConnell emerged from a closed-door meeting between Senate Republicans and former President Trump, and he had this to say to reporters.
Did you talk to him directly?
Yeah, we shook hands a few times. He took questions from the audience, and it was an entirely positive session.
It was just a few words, but McConnell's upbeat tone spoke volumes. Political observers say he may not have had a choice.
Trump wing of the Republican Party is becoming increasingly dominant. At this point, McConnell's only got one Republican Party, and it's the party of Trump.
The Thursday meeting in Washington marks an uncomfortable time for the longest-serving leader in Senate history. McConnell's warm greeting of Trump sparked a notable and angry response from Republican Liz Cheney. On social media, the former Congresswoman said, "History will remember the shame of people like Leader McConnell." She accused McConnell of enabling Trump after the senator blamed him for being practically and morally responsible for provoking the January 6th insurrection.
The mob was fed lies. They were provoked by the president and other powerful people.
That was McConnell speaking about Trump 13 days after the insurrection. This was McConnell on Wednesday, 146 days before the next presidential election.
I've said earlier this year, I support him. He's earned the nomination by the voters all across the country.
McConnell is giving up his leadership position. The former Reagan Republican pledges to fulfill his term, which expires in 2027.
If you're an old school Reagan-style Republican, just as if you're a libertarian, just as if you're a moderate Democrat, you have no home right now in the American political party system.
Asked for comment, a McConnell spokesman pointed out that the senator has said for 3 years now that he would support the Republican Party's nominee for president. David Mattingly, Wave News.